watching an alien
God.
civilization. It just doesn't make any sense. I was like, what are they doing? I don't know. What is this? What's this madness? Why would people throw money at this? We used to throw money at games called WoW, and it gave us hours and hours and hours of solid entertainment. This is throw money at a server to get
That's
admin
Stockholm
access to
syndrome.
a room. And oh yeah, of course, yeah. But you get like, oh, now you can change your avatar to the special ones, or you can go in this special room. Like, what? You could play WoW.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't
Hi,
really
Jack.
get it. Hello. Can you give me a stream, brother?
That's how we know we are old.
Well, that and not a specific target demographic. I'm not gonna.
Soon we will be out of the key demo.
A big Xenoface.
Oh shit! Yeah. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah.
Big Xenoface. That's not
Xenoface.
the stream, is it?
Wait. Oh, I haven't got stuff turned on. Oh yeah, because my fucking PC restarted, didn't it? Stupid Windows updates.
I'm not even streaming.
There we go.
Doopy.
Right.
Is it Leap do face now?
No, it's cliffhanger next.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, is Gamescom tomorrow?
Yeah, we were gonna watch it, but obviously we're streaming, so
Evening all.
alas. Well, the WoW stuff looked cool, but only because I like elves and I like Xalatath and I like the Void. I don't know what I'm trying to think. Like, what big releases do we have coming the rest of the year?
Metro Prime 4.
I guess I feel like the fact that that's Nintendo makes it kind of niche. Like, because it'll be a fun game, but it's gonna be a drop in the pond because like only Nintendo plays. Anybody with a Switch is allowed. But that's why Nintendo so rarely gets to have stuff in Game of the Year. They usually have like a token donation to it. And then that's it. Jump Space. Jump Space is such a stupid name. I know they had to change it. It didn't feel silly.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
That'd be. Okay.
Yay, 10k.
Hooray! Oh, I'm watching your stream, not your... Your stream, not your stream. That out. Okay.
Oh well, we'll quickly do cliffhanger and then get on with it.
Don't sound too excited.
Huh?
Don't sound too excited.
No, I'm just frustrated that it was a late start.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. We got science tomorrow. Although I don't know if we got 2 science this week by the sounds of it. Which is okay.
Oh, we could science extra and just don't tell people. They'll know.
Well,
Yeah.
we can chill science. There's chill science.
Chill
but we don't-
science. Chill science is an option.
Yeah, we don't progress. We just chill. Kill some mobs. We steal some furniture. What are we doing today?
MSQ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did Matoya's Relic, was the last thing you did. And
Oh,
then
we did a dungeon, didn't we?
you did indeed.
And we
do
made a giant
Dongwon.
floating pig.
I don't think not progressing is possible with your lot. Maybe?
Oh, it's easy. It's called staple
Nazar's feet to the floor.
no, I was gonna say Zale to the skull chair.
No, Zale's a good boy. Zale,
I won't
you
go
just gotta give
further
him
than
a-
I'm told to. I got express
Yeah.
permission to open the doors that I did.
but you gotta give him jobs. You gotta give him jobs, and you gotta
Okay.
do the jobs.
Okay.
Like, go find orbs. I've got 8 orbs. How did you get 8 orbs?
Oh, that was like so fast.
It's really easy. Like the shadow thing is not a big deal. Like once I stopped being afraid of it and being like, oh god, I can't kill it, and now I'm like, yeah, the laser just stops it. As long as you let it cool down its like resilience to the laser, can't really do shit to you. The worst thing is when I'm in that fucking place farming up the magnetic alloy. And then I'm like constantly looking around, waiting for it to pop up behind me, because a number of times it snuck up right behind me and grabbed me while I wasn't looking. It's not massively, it doesn't kill you, but it is a pain in the arse having to like do the run from the other world.
There are magnetic alloys in the other world as well.
Yeah, not as many though.
Yeah, that's true.
I should probably stop playing Digimon card game.
Digimon card game.
But yeah, they have an app you can play it on, and I want to buy cards because I'm a fucking serial cardboard crack addict and plastic crack addict, and just anything that fills the hole in my heart.
Yep. Consumerism.
Mm. It's okay that the world is on fire.
Where the fuck are we
Yep.
going?
We have things. Things fill the hole. The Admiral's Resolve.
What the fuck were we doing?
Well, we did the pigs, and we can now mass-produce pigs, and we were going to give them to Limsa first. I think.
Digimans, Jack. I was just tweaking Leomon.
I'm going to get back in a sec.
Off it goes. Oh, you go back to the cave to talk to Mitsuya.
I believe
Alright.
so.
Oh, hello. It's me, Master Mitsuya. Maybe they came in on the meteorite.
Oh, she's outside her dungeon. Well, it's outside the dungeon.
Oh, it's probably the Kermit then.
The blender fuel.
Is that building down on the left?
Nuh-uh.
my
Hi,
neck.
Thalian.
Yes. Hello, Thielen.
Oh, it's Alphino.
Alfie, no.
Oh, no. Alpha, oh, no.
Wait, I don't see him.
Have you already done this?
Maybe. I've got to go to Limsa. So, yeah.
Laws.
Yeah.
Talk
Well
about skipping
then,
ahead.
my friend, let us return to Limsa and no, Limsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the office, the officer Burrow Call should be sufficient to secure us an audience. I regret nothing.
Now we go to Limbs. Limbs
Oh,
of
that's
Limbs. Kermit the Frog.
I came in on a meteor. I want to see if my...
Diaboromon.
Okay, deck. People here.
When I actually make the deck, yes. When I get the real cardboard crack.
The technology, I mean, pig creation sharing between Verse and the source has begun. Bacon for everyone, yep. Oh, Loz, you definitely need to go to Limsa.
The worst place in the game. Filled with terrible people.
Why, Private Bloodar! Ever a welcome sight? Tidings for the Admiral, you say? She is presently receiving guests. But for the Scions, I know she'll make an exception. Follow me!
What is that Sahagin wearing on its head? Who in God's name?
I
was
know
Mulweb?
I'm Millweb, but I can't remember what the note was.
Oh, it's been like expansions since we've seen her, hasn't it? Let's have a look at the list.
To the document.
It's the long list. Where is it? Where is it? Voice character list.
Wearing your mom on its head. That's not.
Drew. I swear it's Drew.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. Unless I gave it to someone else.
Oh no, it's my list. Yeah. How do we spell? Oh, it's Merl. Ah, it says Drew, male pirate, Gra.
Yarr!
Oh, then Nazeth took over.
Oh.
It's a Melba Blowfish. It says Valley Girl. So yeah, either male pirate girl or Valley Girl.
Yarr, me friends. What brings you here this day?
Jeffrey Rush. What's become of my ship?
Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for the tempering.
There was no doubt in that sentence.
What?
It was for a cure for tempering, not a cure for the tempering.
Yeah. As often as I've seen, as often as I've been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible.
And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun.
You have me thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beast man.
Man, beast, woman.
Man, beast woman. Man, bear, pig.
And man. Bah! Even to speak thus divides us. Poor man. Sigh! Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation, that's a big word, between our peoples. For though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. Because we must strive for a mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past bloody behind. 'Twas I who moved the Alliance renew its push for peace. Yarr. Since Jesus Christ,
She is going on.
she is. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, We Ligmosians Jesus Christ, have been at odds with those who share our land home, our island home, Island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of high contrast territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Shahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer. A matter made worse by the thrice damned calamity, driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. But my speech yet continues still, since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf. You have achieved the impossible again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
I won.
By one.
By one.
And I thought it high time that I followed
Nice
suit.
alien.
Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in
Vilbrand?
Vilbrand, yeah.
in Vilbrand than my own people sought to thwart me.
Oh, sorry. Wrong speech.
You speak of the powers who failed to attend the meeting. I, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of the three pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would And any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Hellfrover, has been bedridden for some time while with an ailment of the lungs.
Did someone else talk, please?
Correct! In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sicard. Kind of like Picard.
Picard?
Yes, a man named Picard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain of authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. Probably something to do with the fact that my speeches are so fecking long. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rouges with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value because they can't be bothered.
Leave it to us if it'll get me the fuck out of here.
We have a nose for the truth. Well, whatever this Sicard wants, we'll find out.
Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing from you. From hearing what you learn, then. Good luck. Nod.
Christ, that was a lot, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
Oh my god. So we have to burn it to the ground, right? We have to burn this whole place to the ground so we never have to do that character again. Ever.
If only.
On way of the first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Picard. If you could approach the pirates runner, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Sicard is Tom Hardy from Star Trek Nemesis. I like that movie. Loz hates it.
Number 1.
Cue Loz hating rant.
Meh.
Very good.
Nemesis.
Beverly.
Yeah.
Beverly.
I mean, it was just silly. They didn't really consider the age of the actors at this point.
Would
and they
you
were
rather Nemesis or Discovery?
Nemesis?
Oh
And if anyone debates, I'll just throw the red letter media.
I was going to
skit
say,
at the face.
why did you even bother with that question? It's not even like it was to spark a
'Cause I
debate.
wanted the
You just wanted him to
deadpan.
go,
I
no,
just
I
wanted-
don't like that Discovery.
Yeah, I did. I wanted the deadpan Nemesis.
Well, thank God.
Oh, we saw all of these supernovas that happened at the same time across the
we
universe.
don't need it, Rotlaws. We don't need it.
But
It's
they
fine.
couldn't
You
have
don't have to go back. We can just leave it in history. Who's Carvalane?
No,
Oh,
God, please
have
help
a
me.
look.
Curious about Sicard, are ya? As am I, my friend, as am I.
Mine.
Why did they bring him back after he died once? It was kinda weird. Now he's got a robot body? Sadly, I know nothing of the man. Save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion, and that I quite liked him in the X-Men films. Quite
Just
how he
wish they-
achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the thalassocracy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels. Yet, these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned in upon itself. Much like the Romulan Empire.
Oh my god.
Have you seen Deep Space Nine? In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. They like Star Trek Discovery. I'm not about that. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways, the old Trek.
Oh my god.
So how then are they lining their coffers? By bastardizing Star Trek in this day and age. It's a travesty is what I think. Whatever their secret, they're not like to share it with their rivals. But mayhap you will have more luck. Oh, got some mileage out of that one.
There's a Borg joke in there somewhere, lol. Wait, where is it? Oh.
All the way south. Where you going?
The eighth right here.
Yay, all the Halloween decorations are up.
But it's August.
Got a bit early for that, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
They got all these bombs. Or is that supposed to be autumn? I don't know. Bombs is
Might be like the
Halloween.
summer stuff, actually, like
Yeah.
the meteor or whatever. Like the...
Ah.
Boss, do you want to be a pirate this time?
Here, you want to know about Sicard? Yes, a wily bugger is what he is. I am a pirate lady. I have found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for some Moen Scat's place at Old Hilfryside. There was a time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garleans are gone, and them days with 'em. Owing to which we've all of us had to look for other ways to make ends meet. For me, I'm on OnlyFans. With that jumped up bilge rat Picard landing the juiciest, whatever it may be.
Let's say only fins.
Only pirates.
Pirate Hub. What?
Pirate.
Not Pirate Bay.
No.
Not that we sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishing boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at bargain price. This we pass to our sisters, as can't sail on account of getting old, or wounded, or with child. And they cook it up and sell it all for a pretty profit. Simples. I'm a meerkat in disguise. I'm 3 meerkats. A trench coat. Oh, I miss the old ways. Don't get me wrong, but when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, and a life of peace and quiet ain't all bad.
Where are we going? Back to map. What?
Oh, who is just having stream issues?
Really?
Apparently.
Is it because you played a different YouTube video? Because it will do that. Like it will stop one tab and open up another one. Sorry, when you go to.
I'll watch it. Wait, where's mine? Mine's so fucking. I need to reset mine. There we go.
I see everyone has returned. Now who would like to go first? Apparently I would.
No, he's right. It is doing it.
Just what, randomly stopping?
Yeah, it just like cuts occasionally. Oh, I'm not getting anything now. Put those back.
I'm not getting any drop frames or anything.
No, it must be a connection issue or something.
Let me have a look then.
Yeah, it's only it's occasional. Just like it'll freeze for. Yeah, there you go. Another one. Weird. It might just be YouTube today. Who knows?
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre indeed.
I think I read this one. I'm gonna read it again. So, just as the imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard returned, and the executioner's fortune around the mysterious new source of income.
Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before. But no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they're coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbour Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway.
Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. and I think I might know why. In the course of making inquiries of Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystals went into sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Harry Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever worsening relations between the beast tribes and the
Thalassocracy.
Thalassocracy.
What?
The Illuminati.
Thalassocracy.
Cool. Neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds and the Shahagin lack the means with which to summon them.
Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting of their crystals?
All indications would point to that conclusion, yes. Though we have not had evidence as yet. I'm gonna say as of yet. We must investigate further.
Agreed. So, how do we proceed?
Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I have already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Provisioning. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me of a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Ligmasamosa, offering wares at a price far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Ocean's Embrace?
Yeah, Ocean's Embrace.
Ocean's Embrace! In La Nuskia shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. There's a nod. Just to say, Huoza, if you're having issues with YouTube, you may want to go to Twitch instead.
Why don't you head on over to twitch.tv/Xenogelian2.
Yep. I don't know why it would be having any issues. As Zale suggests, I'm wondering if it's just YouTube.
Yeah, it might just be a weird day.
But to keep your points and things going, oh, you've already gone auto look. Have they gone now, Jack? Is it cleared up?
I bet not. It's probably still being weird.
Okay. Hope it was just a little hiccup.
Boop, 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 boop.
Is Loz already there, or?
Yes.
I teleported down and flew up.
Is it down? Oh, son of a bitch.
I thought I'd missed you.
It's covered up by a bunch of icons. Oh, Rob. Rob does hair. That the beer the beer merchant. Schmallock.
Wait. If he truly is in league with the Blood Executioners, he will surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral. The Scions, not least of all. Compared to yours and Jorenna's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. Graha's right. And even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly.
Okay, but whatever you'll do, make sure you ask about the special blue boys. The special deal on blue boys. Gentile! Gentile! This is a clear navy. But very well, I'll leave it to you, Graha. Gentile, yeah. Put a lot of time and effort into my effort. Anyone else?
I can do it if you want.
Yeah, just do something dumb, because like my
Got business with me, Catboy.
my voice is already raw from fucking
Yeah,
Mel
that's
Web.
fair.
Fucking Mel Web.
You're the Crystal Wholesaler.
That I am, but you're no merchant. So what do you want the crystals for?
I have a problem.
Wow, you really went in with a plan here, Graha. Come on. Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll give yourself away.
Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staffs like that fine specimen you've got there.
That's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares.
Well, we don't invite just anybody into our storehouses. Takes time to establish trust, you understand.
Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price.
Alright, it's plain that no ordinary crystal had ordered your staff. So I'll make an exception. Come with me.
Come with me if you want to leave.
He is the worst undercover agent ever created. But
Hey,
doesn't he have like the
hey, it worked, guys! You fell for it.
The best part is that it's because we have there's basically his two personalities have merged. So you have like a fucking 800-year-old fucking wizened crystal man
And a
and
complete
like
other
idiot
buffoon.
cat boy.
Yeah.
I love him. He's amazing. He's amazingly competent and a complete moron.
It seems to be working. And let's go follow them.
There's no go in that sentence.
Let's go follow him.
Let's go fly a kite.
Let's go fly a kite.
Let's go fly a kite.
So I have a genuine question. Do you guys think we're gonna hit a dungeon today? I really want to punch something.
I don't think we'll hit a dungeon because we
There
just
is
did
one
one.
more, but I don't know if you'll get to it. It's a little way off. We just had one. So.
We'll probably get a thingy event soon.
What, duel?
No, the ones where we have to
Duty.
break group because duty.
Yeah, dirty. They
You know.
went into that tunnel quietly now.
Look, what do you want, you little thing? You freaking yeah. You starting? You starting?
Oof.
You won't find any finer, especially not for the price.
Indeed. I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap?
There's nothing unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They're from Ogamoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So, how much do you want?
I could envision Graha just going, "You're under arrest!" before anyone else was actually there and ready to help. I can't more taken from the cupboards, just as we suspected. And more patty lips. My strange or dangerous senses are tingling.
Who the fuck is this?
It's a Picard.
Oh, okay. Who can do a good Picard? I can
We
do
need
a
a Picard.
passable one.
Yeah.
Oh, can I?
Do you want to try?
I don't know. I feel like it's an insult if I try.
That's enough.
Oh, there we
Put
go.
your gobs and gun around slowly.
Yeah, that's actually.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Number 1, Beverly. Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley.
Phaser set to stun. I'm Sicard, acting
Picard.
captain of the bloody executioners for the Enterprise. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are.
The Romulans.
Scions. The Romulans.
Wait, when did Graha get back here?
And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes of being the only true pirate left in Limsa. It's getting a bit like... off-piste. T, Earl Grey. So...
Engage. You can say engage.
Engage. Number 1, Beverly. Beverly, in my ready room. So we've established you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for?
You steal, Chris. Oh, you're about to reveal yourself to us without knowing your objective. But that would explain your swift rise to power. Oh, you have spoken plain, and so I shall return the favor. And then he gets smacked upside the head. Shut up. Shut up, Wes. Shut up, Alfredo.
Shut up, Alfredo.
We came here to learn about the bloody executioners oppose the Admiral's will. I'm talking about why you did this, not how you did it. Well, I missed a word. And we have our answer. Should Ligmas and Mercer make peace with cowards, you will lose the source of your newfound wealth.
Commander Worf. Get him.
Commander, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Worf. No, he's
Commander.
Commander later on, isn't he?
No, he's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant Commander, isn't he?
No, he's
I
just...
might be-
He has
no,
promotion
no,
in
no, no.
DS9.
Oh, he might get a promotion in DS9. He ain't got a fucking TNG.
That's right. Just to remind you, though, we aren't breaking any rules here. This is strictly under the Federation rules.
But we're adhering to the Prime Directive.
We're adhering to the Prime Directive. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Enterprise flag, the Federation flag. But it don't say nothing about beastmen. No Prime Directive here. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet because we don't want no one taking our business. It's giving the fucking Armstrong and Miller the pilots, the World War II pilots. Isn't it?
Isn't it? I blink them right up.
Wait. Just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Her especially. Reminds me of somebody I know. Beverly. While the Maelstrom were worrying about Dirty in their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugamaro and battered bleeding Titan himself. Raised him up to you and I heard the news. A cup of Earl Grey. Tea, hot. Hot tea, Earl Grey. Tea, hot, Earl Grey. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure the Beastmen will summon their stinking gods again. Never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors we are. Something of a next generation, you might say.
Oh!
Zing.
When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. With the Garleans gone, there is no one left to ply our trade except the Beastmen. So let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some of you may find your views, it is true you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsum Laminsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. We flip the switch, he's back to being a Crystal Exarch again. Well said. Well said indeed. Indeed. Engage. Alright. I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Enterprise. Not your Enterprise, my Enterprise. I trust you won't turn down the invitation. ETYL. Commander LaForge. Warp 9. Engage. Goodbye, Picard.
I thought myself the hunter, but turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the pirate powers of Ligmas and Mercer are not to be trifled with. But all was well that Endwalker had timely provocation had the desired effect, and Picard has agreed to a meeting. Let us hurry back to Ligmas and Mercer.
Oh god, do we have to keep going with this fucking story? It's so boring.
And pass on his invitation to the Admiral.
I'm really enjoying talking about crystals.
I was thinking from Earlweb, they're giving her a lot of plots. It's like, oh yes, she's basically been away for an entire expansion. So it's like, oh yes, let's get involved with this character again. But she's so boring. I was a pirate, I was a pirate, as a crystal.
Yeah, the best thing about being a pirate is being free and being able to do what you want. So we've removed that from our kind of piracy.
Private Bloodlord, your companions have already reported to the command room. Will you be joining them?
Please no.
Yar! Welcome back, me friend. Oh god, no. Fuck. I did that, my throat was
My
just
knee.
like... yeah, my knees were like, what? No. Yar! Welcome back, me friends. What news? I think that was a nod. Was there a nod?
I don't know, man.
Go and check.
So, they've been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I have accepted Picard's invitation. I would have you join me as my guests. The future of Ligma hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness. Present to bear witness.
Please be voiced.
There was a nod.
Look who's come crawling! Traitor!
Right, I'm getting a drink while this is on. There we go.
You can shove your piece!
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right! Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take! Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa We'll trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. So we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance, then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Laminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will! It's the captain!
Ganondorf.
Captain Elfir!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Oh, he had the voice.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not foresee, Hellfire would intervene. But full glad I am that he did. 'Twould be a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp has learned a valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Nod.
It was on rough seas. Okay. 2 more quests left in this patch.
Are we gonna? I'm just gonna check. I do hope we're not gonna go to all the different cities and do one of these quests like this.
Oh, hell's yeah, bitch.
Oh, God, this feels like a Realm Reborn content all over again.
You know,
I guess it's just old storylines for Realm Reborn. That
Don't worry. If you think about how long we've been on this shit, it's actually we've got after so what was that? 11 quests total now.
Yeah, 4 for each city, and then 3 to actually do something stupid or sensible.
You're right. Don't worry.
I love Zale's tone there. Sometimes it is like,
Don't worry.
damn it, he hit the nail right on the freaking head.
No,
I think the thing is,
you're not completely wrong, but it's not like this.
I think the internal.
Well, I suppose they can make this one the worst. The others are not as bad as in.
I think the internal screaming for Loz is the fact that it's like, and Zeno voices them all.
Well, no, it wouldn't be bad if it was even Zale voicing all, because Vale's a good range of different characters. It's just Merleweb fucking narrating at you.
Now, I need hardly tell you. But any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be rested?
Yeah.
Rested?
Yeah.
Okay. From the grip of their gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence.
Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. His big floppy ears.
Nod. You may have my thanks, Jesus Christ. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed.
My axe.
Ere we proceed, there is something you should know.
My bullet food processor.
Some
Did you know there was
50
supposed to be a
years
Pistolier class in the game? That was supposed to be the one at Limsa.
Bad.
Uh,
Sad we didn't get that.
Some
Sorry,
50
penis is not the same.
years passed when the Shahagin swarmed at our hulls in the ever greater numbers. Ligma entered into a covenant with the kobold. Dear men, I shall go the bounty of the sea. The kobolds shall go to the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement. Shit.
Jesus.
What? His words
Sorry.
are...
No, I've just looked at the dialogue in this quest, and it's just like Merwin. So if you want to change the voice so it doesn't wreck you, change
in the
it.
detail.
Drop a level of gruff.
No.
Yeah.
I inadvertently...
Okay.
No, I should have gone French. That's what happens when you make me drop a level of...
Yes, let's have Alphino talk to Alphino.
No.
I'm just trying to save your voice. There is a lot of Merwin.
Inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the north reaches of Lenosia, which the kobolds believe theirs. Bloodshed flowed, then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went, till every ilm of Vilbrad bore the stain of our conflict.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
It doesn't stop.
I can't keep going. That's gonna.
I'm telling you, I told you, don't do any more. There is so much more of this.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Right. This is not history, you understand. It is the present, fresh and raw, and with their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we care that cure their temper.
Fuck is this guy?
Oh god, is he even on the list? God, he's been there fucking forever. He's fucking
all
one line
yours.
for look. Well, hang on, let me just check. He's not on this. What's his name? EYN.
Enza.
No, he's not in that. Let me. But he is a returning character. Let me put him in. Right. Okay, let's get him in here properly. Right. Put his name in. Probably misspelled it as well. EYNZ. Yeah.
Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting. But as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place.
And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them, and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies.
Bet that would welcome us into their midst, not so to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy.
Aye. And given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I'll wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Some people say then and there, but, you know, I say there and then.
That was my last two lines for the next two expansions.
meaning a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure.
Precisely. He is the fish I would catch. But he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on him, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace. And there my venture flounders. Sorry, my venture founders.
Yes, it need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's Chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds. It will allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm.
The artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life? Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal.
Shrug. Just shrug.
So, friends, what think you of our strategy?
The effects of tempering are cumulative. We may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to the primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of aether to reverse its effects, not to mention time.
Time during which Alastair would be defenseless. Everyone should we all look to her protection. I am not convinced that we could keep an entire army of kobolds at bay.
Well, I'm happy to take that risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do. Had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less of a chance to bring peace to Vilbrand. So I'm going to kill that priest or die trying.
Oh, that music. I believe in you, Alistair.
And I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe.
It is settled then. See to your preparations and make for Camp Overlook. We will join you there anon. And then the music cuts just as quickly as it appeared out of nowhere.
Bow, 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 bow. Off we go. Yeah, these quests do drag a little bit, I think. Starts to get a bit spicier by the end of this patch, because obviously it's like the last one before Endwalker. They do have, I feel like the 0.4 always has a little bit of like, oh, fucking get on with it. Plus this was like height of COVID development stuff.
Ah, that's a good thing.
Alphino wasn't lying when he said said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on all of you to give me the time I need.
Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way. So leave that to us and focus on your own task.
Indeed. And should you want for Aether, you need only say the word. Gaboo! Did you follow us here?
Who is Gabu?
You. It was... Yeah, that voice.
There's something important that...
There we go.
There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please, let me come with you, please.
I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe, alright?
Look, bitch. Gabu goes what Gabu goes.
You don't tell Gaboo where he goes. Gaboo lives his own life. That's
didn't have my brain melted and be told what to do.
My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zada of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you are ready, let us proceed to the Ugamaro,
Yeah.
whatever, mines at once. Also,
Wait, in the navel?
Patriarch
That's where
Zaddy.
you freaking fight Titan.
Also, I'd like to highlight the fact that my bodyguard has epic drip right now. Also, was there a nod?
I don't know, man.
I think I saw Alice nod.
We don't count everybody else's nods. Just
Yeah, I
Rena
know.
nods.
But
Reynolds.
my brain broke. Doing Millweb's sucking out my life. I was getting in the car.
So I was
Yeah,
checking
she
about
talks
the nod.
so much in this quest. You've had the lion's
You
share
can
of
get the
it,
car, right?
but, like, there is still a bit more later.
I imagine we'll beat Titan again.
Oh,
and
you're
she'll be
gonna
like,
hate
"Ah,
the last bit.
You have beaten Titan, and
There's
so I will
Moab and
tell you all."
Moab and Gabu in the same conversation.
Oh my.
My throat's hurting. I haven't even said anything listening to all that.
Doing that fucking little pirate shit fucked mine up as well. Got to go in the whole.
Aww. Wait, is this right?
Get the map.
No. I got over the hole. I got over the fence.
You're gonna have to split in a second, by the way.
You did nod.
There was
Yeah, so the character nods, then Alice nods, then Alpha no nods.
Right. This Aetheryte will bring us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this...
Through use of some rope.
At this, all hells will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alice's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Mermermet do the rest. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond this squall. Squall.
Did you count that nod then?
No, I didn't. I'm missing them constantly.
In the navel.
In the navel.
In the navel. When you fighting Titan again in the navel.
He's a really big fat guy in the navel.
In the navel.
Greetings, Patriarch.
Rats that look like men.
Lufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye. Just as we thought.
So kill them all,
Now,
right?
Alisaie, quickly!
You don't need to tell me.
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can. We must protect Alisaie.
Fucking Elmo, with Jesus. No, that's her. That's Lou is fine. If it's orange, it's bad. If it's blue, it's good.
You're in my
Guys,
sights.
I think you're in her sights.
You're in my sights. You're in my sights.
Victory or nothing.
You're in my sights.
Just what we need. You're not alone.
These things are cool.
Kobold robots. Cobots.
Yeah. Cobots in disguise.
That song always makes me laugh. It just sort of like loses any semblance of rhythm. Transformers, more that meets the eye. Autobots,
Yeah.
Here you are, Alisaie.
More ancient Egyptian laser beams.
They're digging in the wrong place.
Oh god.
I keep forgetting I've got that Indiana Jones game free with my graphics card. I've just not played it.
Really?
I think it's actually okay.
Yeah. It just makes me sad because I'm like, it could have been another Dishonored game.
Oh, really?
Or, well, actually, I don't know if Arcane made it.
Does Arcane make anything these days?
I need more ether.
I don't know. Well, you want to... okay.
Oh.
So you wanted to take that for it.
I thought I looked for the line, I didn't see a line. Oh,
No, there was one that wasn't soaked.
Much
I didn't see one that wasn't soaked. It was Bowen, Alphino. Oh god, so many.
Oh, okay. I mean, just start killing them, I guess.
I guess this is bot
Oh yeah,
based
you won't
then.
get them. Never mind. It might. Yeah, I think it's.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
My God.
Did you hear Zig Spoon?
Then he died.
Holy shit. Forgot about that. We've got laser puzzles. I learned something infuriating, Zeno, about that laser puzzle we did in science.
Oh yeah.
You could have shot a laser pistol at it and it would have done it. Well, actually, no, we didn't have a laser pistol.
Didn't have them,
What
man.
did we?
Oh.
Never mind. Not less infuriating then. For some reason I thought we had them already, but that actually makes a lot of sense that we wouldn't have had them before the laser lab.
Oh, speaking of malware.
Channel Aether to Alice?
To speak.
You just click on Alice. No. Click on above that channel Alice there. Say.
Oh, sorry.
Your health is very low. Not that. No, I just mean like numerically, it's very low.
Because we've channeled our ether and we've got this debuffs.
You just get him to kill all the other kobolds. Which I think those guys are dead. They're fucking dead. You have to give Alice Aether again? Yep.
Yes, this will do. Here I go. Go, Angela.
Oh, we microwaved his brain for too long. He's alive?
Did it work?
No.
What? What is the meaning of this?
This is the real reason we didn't want Gabu to come, because his parents are still
I'm
there.
sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing? Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
I'm here to get sad and summon Titan again.
Please listen to me. Heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world. If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole, I fought, I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gaboo does. And I will trust him.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Like, aha, I was just tricking you to get closer. Bang. Oh, he's big. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I had it in my head he was way smaller.
Nah, Gaboo tiny.
Gabby's a little boy, though.
Gaboo's tiny.
Gabby's just a little guy. He's just our little friend.
But he's our great big hero.
Yeah, we love Gabby.
Would seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next, we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead, I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Ligma Samosa, but all Eorzea.
What would the Pokemon move to untemper someone?
Dunno. What would it be, Jack?
Oh god, I feel like I mean, this is very esoteric. I'm just trying to think of like there's a particular move which like clears status effects and like not status effects, like status changes and things.
Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Well, we trek for the next half an hour, and I could have told you in 5 seconds.
What in the world is that? A tower?
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Yes? This is she. I am. Aye. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seed Seer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea. Nothing more is known, only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Nod.
What could that be?
Oh, it's Sid's new invention. He's trying to box the
I've
entire
come up
planet.
with a new recipe.
I'm trying to put the whole planet into a box.
Yeah, I love how they're like, it's got red lights on it, so it's Garlean.
Oh, it did pop up for you.
What?
I teleported just in front of you, just teleported, but it didn't pop up for you. So.
No.
You're not grouped right now, are you?
No.
Oh, that's why. Good calls there. Yeah, I know. It's like, wasn't that always there? Haven't they just turned the laser beam on? No, it's red. Therefore, it's of Garlean construction.
It is
No, it's
new,
brand
but
new.
it's just like there's so much crazy bullshit out in the world in this game that it's hard
Yeah,
to
they're not that big.
hard to tell.
I mean, like, you know, fucking.
But the tower is new. Everybody's favorite, not Scion.
Lol.
Back from leader jail.
Leader jail.
Yeah, so when you become a leader, you just barely. That's it. And when your story's over,
you for
you
coming
go back to leader
safely.
jail.
I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Rocket preserved!
What?
Looks familiar.
It can't be.
The palace! After them!
Nod.
Linod.
You're here, good.
Yes, Sean Bean.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is that a sigh?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
I would love it if someone would just shoot him right now. It's just like, that was over quick.
No, he didn't already hunted appear. Just chuck a block of white RSI's face. Yeah! Getting it!
I cast rock! You say like a doink.
What do you want?
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days. To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Ascians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly,
Oh,
the
loading
three of
issues
them were
again.
obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
Hmm.
Who knows?
Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire. And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering! I'm different, you see, from the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe.
Character walks up to the guy behind me with like the trident, grabs the trident, just lunges it straight in, you know, just hurls it straight into them, and is like, "Yep, fix the problem."
I just want to destroy
But it doesn't,
the
because they
world.
just pop into another
But
body.
please do resist
This
with
was
all
crap.
your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles.
Oh God.
We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
Ah, pink.
But it's pink.
Oh, one weakness. There's a big titty golf mommy.
She's never coming back.
I have a
Nah.
message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
My men will tend to the blaze.
Just teleported here.
Thank goodness everyone's safe. We've managed to put out the fire, even though it was magical fire, magical pink fire, and in theory we should have no idea how to put that out, but somehow we did. Though not quickly enough to save the garden. Oh, not again. Took long enough to get the blood out of it last time. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I have to return to Leader's Jail. I'm going to take a unit and investigate the
He just
tower.
walks into a jail cell and just shuts the door behind himself. So
Do
they
you
like
not
hands
do
on the
that?
bar.
Because that's what they are. They go and Leader Jail. Like, that was, what was his name in bloody Evansward?
You're going to be proved completely right by something that happens later in Endwalker. But like,
Okay.
I was really annoyed. That it was like, this is the perfect opportunity to have all the leaders coming together, and then they were like, no.
We need to find out what it's for. I'm sorry, I'm going to take you to investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for.
We'll go with you.
No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Melweb tells me, you're due some time off duty.
Clarkson.
Should we learn anything about the tower, like if it's powered by a Ford Maserati, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest.
Sorry, I just got flashbanged by something. Very well, but if you need our help, don't hesitate, and take care, both of you. Both of these nuts!
Oh, I went around that. Both of these nuts on your chin.
You later. To Gambon.
It's a Gambon in a reasonably priced car. Oh, look. Here
Oh,
comes
it
the
might be
Stig.
Silk Saga Clock, boys.
What?
Jack just sent me a picture, which presumably is from Gamescom, of a stand for Silk Song.
Ah.
Silk Song?
Yeah.
Hollow Knight, Loz.
Such a good game.
Actually, I've never played Hollow Knight.
Honestly, it's such a good game. It's one of my favorite. It's very Metroidvania.
Yeah.
It's such a cool aesthetic, and it's just really fun. It's very like, it's very cliche to say the Dark Souls of that sort of game, but it is like kind of that.
You know what?
I recommend. It's very cutesy.
The Dark Souls of Metroidvania.
I just think it's because it's like hard at the start if you don't have any of the stuff. When you get stuff
No,
later
but
on. it becomes a lot easier.
I kind of feel like that's also like all the Castlevanias.
Oh, true, but
And Dead
Castlevania's
Cells.
like, I suppose it's a different. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't say Castlevania necessarily, because I think the thing that makes them difficult is they're old.
So don't get me wrong, right? 100%, yes.
Dead Cells, yes, though, absolutely.
Hollow Knight is one of the many Metroidvanias that are basically the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair point. I think just like it's cute Dark Souls.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Actually, no, I won't bloody buy that until I finish bloody Blueprints.
You're back too. Good. We've received the reports from the Alliance. Since we're all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account.
No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. 'Tis this Fandango sounds very even more unhinged than his patron.
Unhinged, maybe, perhaps, but no fuel. First name, Fandango. And all his pantomime theatrics. How do you fucking say that in a French accent? He'll give, or how do I say any of this in whatever accent I'm doing? He'll give away a little about his plot, except for he wants to kill us all, and destroy the planet. And we know only that he intends to recreate the Final Fantasy days, and that the tower will the towers will somehow facilitate this. I am alpha nut and I cannot read or speak, and I'm stupid, and I have blue eyes, and what the hell, I'm having a stroke.
He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail.
Oh no, I forgot that little detail.
And the creature did resemble the descriptions I've seen of the Elder Primal. Hang on. That's interesting. I'm just going to briefly pause here for a second. So on the text thing on the MSQ thing, it says Alex's line there is, and the creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. I think because you haven't done coils, it changed the dialogue. Because she's there for that.
What did it say for our one?
It said and the creature certainly did resemble descriptions of the Elder Primal. Instead of interesting.
Instead of what?
Instead of actually seeing it herself, which she has.
So the difference was in our one she said descriptions of the Elder Primal, whereas in the actual text Elder Primal it says look like the Older Primal, as in because in the if you do that quest line,
I'm with you.
Alice would have seen it.
Yeah, eventually obviously culminates in fighting Bahamut.
Interesting.
That may be, but the fact it answered to Fandango, I would certainly suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Asian magics.
Whatever it is, for now we can but only work. Jesus Christ, my brain! My brain! I'm alpha. I'm having blue bay withdrawal. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance. Remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, your stoller?
I have seen to the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of the tempered, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. They thanked me for my gift of dinner. Sorry, I mean, as soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I travelled to Ulduar and delivered the porksies to her grace, along with the detailed instructions.
She just ate it raw.
On their use. Oh, look at her. She looks freaking happy. She's like, wow, dinner. You brought me dinner? Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubled tidings. The immortal flames have been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalalajakun when negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Did I call... I don't think these guys work. No, these are just the Amalalaja, I think, claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible.
Men.
Men, am I right?
Naught is known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the immortal flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandango's towers.
The subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn they are not an exclusively Eorzean phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been... phenomenal. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Yansha.
Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they are ever higher. We simply have not found them.
Well, as you said yourself, we can do little for now save remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes.
Styrian! Wherever he may be. I think he's over there, actually.
Astamion! Now, just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it and call him a special blue lance. But the truth is, we will struggle even to find him.
Yeah, you let me and Kryl know about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. He may be a loose moose about this hoose, but I'll find him. Oh, yeah.
I love, don't get me wrong, I've made so many mistakes during the course of this. I love the fact that you said, let me and Kryl know about that. It's just like, oh, trust me, we already know where he is.
Yeah, so my brain is trying to do. I can't get my mind back into Tatru how I used to do it. The fairies got me, and I just keep doing the fairies, which is more Irish. So I'm gonna have to go watch how I used to do Tataru. I just can't. It doesn't feel right.
It's about this horse.
No, it's a moose about this house. But it was very angry Scottish. But not Irish, you see.
If indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Short Queens away!
I wish Tatru would get a glow up for once. Well, she had a glow up actually, and then she got rid of it. Why can't she make clothes for herself?
Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in use of the Porksies.
Not dinner!
You can come along with me, Joanna. We can do a bunch of quests about it.
I know it! I freaking know it!
They would doubtlessly appreciate that. Eat. What the fuck? But might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the tasks ahead. No, shut up. You're an idiot. And that's not even a real accent.
Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long.
Twas ever the way, oh dear. Are you not a dry garbage? And I really could have done with the rest. I'm going with that one. Lol.
Then why not have one now? If anything happens, I promise I will come and wake you. As much as I enjoy our adventures together, I am conscious of the toll they take. So, let's gather our strength, while we can, that we might rise to the challenges of the unwritten future. He said the thing. He said the name of the patch.
Is that the name of the patch? Is
It
it?
might be this patch or the next patch, I think. No,
Well, the
Future's
patch is called Future's
rewritten.
rewritten,
Sorry,
yeah.
Future's rewritten.
No.
You're right. Sorry. My apologies. I have mistaken it.
It's reasonable.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
No, you're in leader jail.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Glory be.
Like Loz doing a voice.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Yeah, I remember Loz having that sound effect in his voice.
No, it's just you going, glory be.
Glory be.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life.
Hold on 2 seconds. Why didn't that play? Am I out of credits? Do I need to add my credit card to this?
What?
Oh. All my credits have been spent on 11 Labs.
On the TTS.
Yeah.
On what?
On the text-to-speech.
Oh.
The free plan is not enough.
Isn't it mean? Yeah. Okay.
What?
And I'll do it for you. Meanwhile, in Zeno's basement.
Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Needs a new weapon.
Hmm?
Needs a new weapon.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Yeah, I like that. I can see what they're trying to do there, but to see that he doesn't care about anything. Like, the weapon is just a tool to him, and it does show that. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense that that's his only sword at the moment, so why would he smash that before going to find a new one? It got across. I see what they're trying to do, but it doesn't make sense. It is in character, but at the same time not in character, not in sense of the character. That makes sense.
Mm.
Yes,
especially that was the weapon he fought with you before.
you think he would keep that and go off to find a new weapon and test it against that weapon, so to speak?
No, but you can test it just by swinging it around.
I know, but he would test his old weapon against the new weapon.
No, what I'm saying is he'd just swing it around
It
real
may
good.
possibly be something to do with the fact that they might be using him as a job upgrade. Who knows?
No, well, it's like, oh yeah, samurai. That was last expansion. Quick, get me a scythe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you might be close to the mark there.
That's annoying because I did kind of like his when he had the
The swords are
spinny thing. No, it was more than that. When he had the spinning drum and everything and the armor. You know, he was imposing as a villain. He had character. He was rich. He was deep. You know,
I think he's still good.
Oh, he's still good, but it's just he's taken on more of a Kefka look than the sort of Sephiroth judge armor that you had before.
I get
You know,
you.
yeah.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
Gotta put the credit card in. The monies.
9 quests to go.
Oh. Alright, hold on. Oh my god. Are you really gonna make me?
Alright, while you're sorting this, I'll be.
Yeah, sorry, give me 2 seconds. Ooh, pardon me. Where about this skin? Sorry, everyone. Right. Okay, back to turning that back on. Right, TTS should now be working again. I apologize, everyone, for the interruption. Okay. Right. How much should I? Yep, I feel this. Right. Are we ready to continue, or is Zale still away? Zale's away. They all away. Everyone's away. Put this back in Wallet. This can get in the bin. How you doing, Carbon? Okay-ish. I hope Ish gets more okay.
I'll go pee.
What?
I'll go pee.
Okay. I thought you disappeared and then... Okay.
I was waiting.
Why isn't that working? Error? Why error? No error.
Hello? You having a break?
No. Loz just stepped away though.
Okay. Sorry, I got caught up talking to my mum about Handle.
Did you say Andal?
Yep. Got on to watch it. Hi, Carbon. I've got a cup of tea and a biscuit.
I'm going to give Carbon some points. Bunch. Hold on, first let me check to see if text-to-speech working.
Testing.
Okay, so it's back to working now. And let's give... How many points does Carbon
But I hope
have?
it is Silksong now. I fucking miss that game. I loved Hollow Knight.
Well, it was already announced, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was announced. In like 2020.
No,
and they were like,
I get that, but it's been it's had teaser trailers and things like that now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I had teaser trailers years ago.
Okay, it's had teaser trailers this year, like a couple of months.
They literally said the words "it will be out this year" 2 years ago. So I'm so doubtful that it's it's guaranteed.
Well, I think it's sensible what they're doing. You can only release a game once.
Absolutely, they should take their time. Although I do wish they'd just fucking stick to one time and just go and just shut up until it's ready to go.
I think
that's the other thing.
That, and I will not say is Team Cherry's fault because I know exactly whose fault that is. That's fucking Microsoft. That's them going, look, is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready?
Can we tell everyone it's ready? We're going to tell everyone it's ready. Just let's tell everyone it's coming this year. This year, right? This year.
They are actually fully indie because they sometimes had their stuff announced on Nintendo Direct as well. So maybe it's not specifically them. I don't know.
Right.
It'd probably just be idiots within the company, like managers and marketing people who want to, they love the bit that they get to do, and so they're like, can we do it now? Can we do it now? It's like, no.
Oh, but it's kind of we already did. The number of before we continue, the number of times I watch a short which is representative of like how businesses work, where what's it called, like commercial success go like, oh, does the tool do this? Development's like, no, it doesn't. Right. We kind of promised it did. Okay. What the fuck do you want me to do about it then? Can you build it? Sick.
We're in danger of backsliding into the conversation we had pre-stream.
Not yet. Right. No. Right, are you ready to continue?
Mm-hmm. Good news, Joanna. Tancred and Oriange have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on their way back here now, even as we speak.
Look at them on holiday.
They got married. It's very cute.
Like bros.
They were roommates. As we still haven't heard anything of the towers, they even adopted a child together. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on some things. They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say, eh? Say yay. Say yay.
Nod.
Say yay.
Nod.
Nod.
Good nod. Good nod. The boys are back in town.
Ah, a welcoming party. You needn't have gone to the trouble. From what I hear, you've been more than busy enough as it is. Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved.
Well, if it's an consolation, I myself was little more than a spectator. They don't do anything. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alice, Raha, and Joanna. But I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could while wearing blue. For the second time, the only one wearing
As you will
blue.
have also heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Though I can't help noticing that we're one Urianger short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you?
Yes.
Last time you lost him.
Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try. Regardless, but no. Regardless. Repeatedly. But no. He decided to linger in Alamigo-kun to apprise Rauban and the others of how the land lies in Garlemald. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. Indeed. It was just as Lee said, worse in fact, devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the...
Third. Yeah,
Was it the third?
I don't know why
Nerva
they've decided to do it
and
in
the
that.
third, however, were notable by their absence.
Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Fandango.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. What cow. You see, the capital has been plunged into...
Plunged.
Not getting it. There.
Plunged.
You see, the capital has been... I need to go. I need to make a find one of my old things. I can't get him out. I'm too hoity-toity. Not too hoity-toity.
I think you do fine.
You do.
No, it's terrible. It's not feeling right. I need to do it this weekend.
I think, you can develop a voice as you go. Like,
No, but
doesn't matter.
there was one that we hadn't seen in ages, right? And then I actually have it in my file, a video of going to it, and I was like, oh, bam! And hearing it instantly got me, able to do that voice again. So anyway, you see, the capital's been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception: the Imperial Palace.
I'd argue you need to put a little more anger behind the lines.
Yeah, I feel I can't play with it right now. It was a bit busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working their day and night to rebuild. Or rather, to transform. Or rather, transform it. Should be to transform.
Transform it? Into what?
A robot, in disguise, as one would say. That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Urianger, certain aspects of the design were clearly devised with the manipulation of Aether in mind. Magitech, in other words. Yet, as unnerving as said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word to exchange between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tempered. Good thing someone's found a cure for that. So, we wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk.
If Fandango killed the band of Bahamut as well, might he have done the same with the people of Galamald? Galamald. Whatever the truth may be, this information is starting to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Not.
Well, be sure to save some for Urianger, which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo-kun.
And why?
Raban is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he requested our presence.
Then why not leave that to us? You must be away from your mission. I'm going.
No, I'm fine. You French fop. And I'm not wearing blue, no matter what you try and tell me. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this.
Aren't you horribly?
In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter. As I promised Creel, we need not all attend.
You will get her name right.
No, shut up.
Farewell. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Almihirahin forthwith. Sooner we leave, the more time we'll have to speak with Urianger before the meeting. Maybe we should stay here a while. I'll give it 5 or so hours.
Nod.
Martin nod.
Nod like.
I was trying to work it out. I was thinking God nod. Oh wait, I just have you just teleported? I assume you just.
Oh no, I haven't. But we're in the thing, so
just teleport. Oh. Wait,
for you.
Do we have flying yet? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never did it in the locks.
No, I think this is the last expansion we're missing on our travels.
Oh, blood. Well, you haven't done all quests in
Brotherhood of
Shadowbringers
Nod
yet, have you?
Oh my god.
Well,
Hey, Lars, I
TGS
gotta
is
get
back.
us lost. What?
Oh no.
Oh no, Xeno's driving.
No, so
Alright.
done all that.
Boom.
Oh no. What?
Yeah,
Not.
didn't get us lost.
Okay, yeah, we've done. Oh no, we just got the Tempest to do in the first. Yeah, so we've got the Tempest to do in first, then we've got all 6 zones to do in this. Yeah, lots to do. We should do that. My friends, Much and more have I heard of your travails in our absence. Heartened I am to see you all hale and whole.
You are peaking your microphone hard.
Oh yes, I must. It is a pleasure to see you once more in the flesh.
As a way to see you safely return from your mission, Iriange, I trust Thancred made you feel welcome.
That was a nod.
Who the fuck is this?
Hang on.
Hang on. No, I can. Oh, it's Aaron. It's Aaronvold. It's Aaronvold. Who did Aaronvold?
Who the fuck was Aaronvold?
Who is Aaronvold?
He's the guy with the emo
God, him!
and the armor. He's got the echo.
How do we spell that? Okay,
A.
find Aaronvold. Aaronvold. It is Drew, and it says light gruff, rougher Jason Statham.
Oh, Jason Statham, I instantly know what that is.
How many of your voices are rough? That's probably why your voice gets wrecked by this.
Oh,
Well,
no,
for the majority of things, Xeno has like 3 settings: French,
Yeah.
fail, so 4 settings: French, small golem monstrosity, high-pitched door manager, and then gruff. That's his 4 settings.
That's no. You've not heard my high pitched. My high pitched is ear piercing. I don't do it.
Oh, I know. I meant for the animal, for like the
Gabu.
golem creatures, like Gabu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You use it for the Moogles. You use it for the
that's more like golem.
yeah, that one.
That's
That
not high
golem.
pitched.
That's
not
golem
high-
monstrosity. Golem monstrosity.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, high pitch. Oh, sorry. No, okay, I mean the kind of the door guy.
Loud and
The one
verbose. Right?
Yes, you know what I mean. Yeah. But
not
those
high
are 4 settings. So French,
Gruff.
small monstrosity, door guy, and gruff.
I have pirate, but pirate hurts.
I think it's just a variant of gruff.
Well, yeah, but a lot of them are variant gruff. Anyway.
You could have
Oh
a
yes,
swashbuckling pirate.
yes. What does Reen fall under?
Oh, that's not a voice.
Marge
It's like
Simpson.
the doorman, actually.
Anyway.
Alright!
Well, if it isn't Alphino and his merry band of not very blue boys.
Never gonna let it go.
Never.
Never gonna be free. I was just doing some painting. I got it on my face.
I thought that was a bandage, but it turns out I just got some paint stuck on my face, and now it's tattooed on there. It's so many layers deep in the flesh, it ain't coming off. I've tried. Arenvald, what are you doing here? When we spoke via link bell, you told me you'd be away on a mission. I don't know when we spoke on via link bell. No one ever uses those for any long-distance communication. All we ever do is tell Joanna to turn up to a place so we can have a face-to-face conversation.
Jesus Christ.
I know to say this isn't part of it, but enough about that. It's good to see you, looking so similar. I thought you'd have grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. I'm calling you a short ass. Well, I am sorry to disappoint you. While my soul may be a year older, my body has hardly aged as you well. And may I remind you that we Alazen are known for to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our art. Mark my words, the day will come when even a great Orok is okay. Orok such as yourself will crane your neck to meet my eye. For I am Alphine.
It was not until my 20th summer that I myself outgrew my boyish proportions, though Moonbreeder towered over me, nonetheless.
Moonbreeder!
Moonbreeder.
Arenvald brings out the best in Alphino, doesn't he? They both seem so at ease in each other's company. It's almost endearing.
Nod. So, what exactly brings you here? Oh. Is that Ford Corolla?
Yep.
Oh, Ford Corolla mostly. We need to go over a few things before we set out. I'll set out? Wait. Does this have something to do with the towers? Aye. What gave you that impression? Sorry, what gave you that impression? Actually, tell me later. You've got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, right? Jason Statham away! If Ford Corolla is going with him, that must mean something about blue lies! My apologies. As Arnvold rightly pointed out, we have a meeting to attend. Let us be about it. I'm not putting two and two together. Well, like, if anyone else is going, obviously, if those two are going to do a thing, then it's this thing they're doing. Like, I have no idea what they're referring to.
Ah, we've returned to leader jail.
Welcome back to leader jail.
I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. Tis no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrics. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal.
And it's so weird, I've been watching Snowpiercer with Sean Bean in.
No sign
That really threw me off.
or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us.
Wow, completely undercut that.
Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered. But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first. Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But...
Sorry. I don't know what the end of this.
That's okay.
What?
What?
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
We're glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under the proverbial hat anymore.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolver and Vmar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fudola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Silly Arenville, that's not how you shake hands.
Let's set some death flags, shall we?
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate exactly?
Oh, is it misdirection, Laws? Is it misdirection? Who knows?
It's true.
Guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way. Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Ha!
Stop setting bags!
Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh?
Thancred rolls up to Alphinaud. You know he's gonna die, right?
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me?
Someone's gonna tell them you're dead.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
Oh!
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphinaud for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us.
Stop setting bags!
Our all.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Oh, bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. Oh,
I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian. And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut. But he did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Nod.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
Nod.
I think that's a good point to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're sort of like winding up for the pre-Endwalker stuff. So that was Under the Breach. Yeah, we're out onto Here Be Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have about 10 quests, and I think that's probably a good chunk. And considering there's a dungeon in the mix there, that's a good. That's a whole stream.
Mm-hmm.
And it puts us, hopefully, if we're good time next week, then it puts us basically at the door for Endwalker, so we can end and watch the trailer.
Cool.
That could be cool. It's cliffhanger.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well cliffhanger.
So,
might as well.
What? I'm trying to think back through the story. And so now we had the Sundered Ascians, so kind of the more reasonable Ascians, sort of the ones who their souls were more complete. Sorry, the Unsundered or whatever. Their souls were complete or mostly complete. I don't know which way.
Elidibus.
Yeah, and they wanted to basically put everything back together.
Mm-hmm.
But what was it that they were doing that caused the end times in the first place? Do we know?
Nope.
No, they were just doing a thing.
Prior to them.
You don't know what caused it.
Yeah.
I think they've like vaguely alluded to stuff happening, but they've never actually said what did it.
Prior to
I think they said it was like their fault, and they did something with magic, and they were plunging the world or pillaging the world or something. What were you gonna say, Drew?
Is this prior to them summoning Zodiac?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zodiac was to stop.
Fix it. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually specified. I think it was a case of the world was dying, so they summoned Zodiac to fix it.
But then Zodiac did fix it, and then they freaking summoned Heidelin to fix it, and then that broke everything. And then the next thing I was thinking about was, technically, the reason why we're immune to tempering is because we are technically tempered by Heidelin, to some degree. But then, what even is tempering? Because, I mean, how does that fit in the grand scheme of things?
Well, I think it's...
I
think it's like the whole idea is that your thoughts are aligned to only care about, you know, the primal that you're serving.
Yeah, so Zodiac and Heidelin would be the first two for that, and I guess that our Heidelin one is stronger and also still allows us some form of free will, or so we think. You know, I mean, the game does start, and you're just sort of like in your little trial. It's like, well, what set you on this path? You know, you don't really know. But also another thing is like, surely we should just get a picture and just draw on that picture like a sky with fireballs coming around, and just walk around showing that to people, and a few of them will activate.
Well, I think in part that might be what Fandango is trying to do, is trying to get everyone in line to believe in Garlemald, which would then either empower Xenos or summon real Bahamut. It's basically they're brainwashing the people.
Why would it summon? No, real Bahamut's a different thing.
No, but it's my point is like they're trying to get everyone to think the same way.
Yeah.
And then because like I could easily believe them empowering Xenos.
But they could make Garlemald the it could take Garlemald itself could gain a physical form.
True, but if they believe in Garlemald, I mean, yeah, it could be something brand new as well, right?
Because it wouldn't be Bahamut, or it shouldn't be Bahamut. And Bahamut was their enemy. They lost a freaking giant battleship to Bahamut.
But my point is,
that was
they could try to go that direction. And I reckon they would fail because it's just like, otherwise, world would go fucky wucky. Yeah.
Well, I think we should at some point do Coils, because I think Coils does the story of Bahamut a bit. Links into the...
Do we want to do that before we start getting into Endwalker?
No. Oh, I don't know. We'll just do it whenever, I think, at this point.
I would say it's... I don't mean to inform you or obviously your theory crafting. I don't think it's worth it.
That's fine.
You can do it later as like a side thing, but it's not.
It from my understanding, it more ties in with the story from before A Realm Reborn.
Right.
Let's put it this way: the first time I've noticed a difference in the story as a result of the Endwalker stuff was, the core stuff was literally today when Alice said that thing slightly different.
Fair.
Yeah. It's what it supposedly looked like instead of that's what it looked like.
Yeah, the only thing my expectation of those towers is literally just to enthrall people. That's literally it. It's just like, tempered. You got too close, tempered.
Yes, yeah.
We beamed our radio waves straight into your brain.
Gotta keep the signal live. Gotta keep the signal going.
Like, my bigger question, though, is, like, how the fuck did they actually get them to just be there without anyone noticing? Like, I don't know if they've just gone, oh, look, let's get Lunar Bahamut, because I don't really know the scale of the two things.
In magic.
Let's get Lunar Bahamut to just, like, drop them in the oceans or whatever. Though you'd expect people to say, like, oh, yeah, we saw a big dragon as well.
Drop who in the oceans?
The towers.
Well, what is the specialty of the Ascian?
Or as Jack says, Ascian bullshit magic.
Yeah, teleportation is always a good one.
Creation magic.
Yeah.
Creation magic?
But also traveling. They can travel between worlds and things. It's not something else. So they could build them on another world and then just bring the whole bloody tower here from another world.
I thought, and please Zale, correct me if I'm wrong, only the Unsundered, only the major three could actually go between the worlds. I thought that was something Fandango said. Like,
Probably? I don't know.
Though, saying that, we did have...
No, wait, surely not, because you can.
We had, Big Titty
Also,
Bartholomew and,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but that could just be like the one world they went to rather than here. Is what you're saying is they can go. But they also had loads of them. We didn't see them, but they had loads of the weaker ones in the first, or that went to the first that weren't there before, unless they were just like chilling in the. I don't know.
They did.
Yeah, because that's what they when he activated all the Warriors of Light. There was loads of black-robed individuals that the aspiring Warriors of Light went out to fight, but they're all weak Ascians, like super weak Ascians. Because he needed a story. He needed to give them stories.
I did really want your character to just re-upload. What's his name? Ardbud's soul back into his body and just kick La Habrea out. La Habrea?
Yeah.
Was it La Habrea?
It's always La Habrea.
Yes, because Elidibus was the first to go. Elidibus died to Knights of the Round? Woo,
No, you're thinking La Habrea.
La Habrea died.
Elidibus was the one you
in
literally
Ardbeg.
killed at the
Right.
end of Shadowbring.
Okay, yeah, so it's Elidibus in...
He was the heart of Zodiac.
Fuck!
Taken out.
Dale, does Ultima ever come back?
Ultima ever come back?
Yeah.
Why?
They made such a cool thing of it in the Realm Reborn when you fight Ultima Weapon, saying how Ultima Weapon contains at its core a spell without equal or whatever the power of Ultima. And then it did one blow up, and it was like, okay, yeah, you're gonna do any more?
Not Ultima Weapon.
Well, no, not Ultima Weapon.
There are
Ultima.
Ultima the spell.
The spell and the power.
Ooh, I don't think so. If it
That's a
does,
shame.
it's probably in a more background like format. I can't remember. I don't think so, but I do think I'm misremembering something. The weapon quest line is very good, and that's kind of ties into that.
The way they were saying it is as if the Ultima Weapon had Ultima, or the spell Ultima, or the energy of Ultima used as like its core.
I'm just getting from the box. Apparently, yes, technically it does. I don't know in what respect, but
from the box.
Apparently, Ultima does come back.
Good old box.
Ultima is referenced again, apparently, but I don't fucking remember what it is. Jack's telling me in private.
Oh, Jack's telling you.
The box.
The box.
Yeah, this is unfortunately Final Fantasy is in the part of my brain where I was post PTSD from Warframe lore. So I basically was like, I'm not engaging with any story in any game anymore. I'm just gonna have it on face value.
I can't remember. Shit, who was the name? Like, what was the name of the guy? Literally just flag setting. Advert? No, what was his name? Fuck.
Arenvald?
Arenvald. Like, I can't remember him at all. Like, I remember his existence, but I can't remember him ever in the plot. Like, what the fuck has he done?
Not much. I think he was there when you fought the Lamias in Alamigo Kun's
was he?
Throne room. Yeah, because he has the echo.
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. Was at least getting Ford Corolla.
Yeah, and him.
I don't remember him being there at all.
Well, she was in the.
She was in the prison.
She was in the prison cell, so she
Apparently, there might be stuff yet to come about Ultima.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing I was hoping about, is that maybe they left that as a hanging thread, because it wasn't just. It didn't. They did. I can't remember which Ascian was it then.
Lahabray.
Is that Lahabray again? He didn't just do it as like a one-off thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's just they made a really decent spell. I'll just blow this stuff up. It felt like that it was a thing inside the Ultimate Weapon, and it was really powerful. And when they exploded it, that wasn't really the full thing. It wasn't really fully unleashed because Ultimate Weapon it was it being pushed through Ultimate Weapon. So, but it was like a thing unto itself. It was like Ultima, Oh, Ultima. Ooh, cool. It's this thing, this energy.
You remember a specific Arenvald-shaped hole in your memory every time you remember the story of the game. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I always remember him, like, if you've ever watched Outlaw Star, yeah, this is a throwback. If you ever watched Outlaw Star, there's one episode about, like, these hot springs, and there's these two wizards that are, like, getting further and further in the background. That's Arenvald to my memory. Right, he's probably in the scene, but he's just getting further and further from my point of view. Like, who the fuck's that guy?
Yeah, but Outlaw Star consisted of the first like 2 episodes. Then there's like Norse. Then there's something about some hot spring episode, and then it finally gets back to the story at the end.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
That's Outlaw Star.
You're not
and it's
wrong.
like, and the whole time it's beautifully animated, but it's like the whole time you're like, okay, when are we going to go back to that story that you promised? When are you going to go back to the story?
Yeah.
Oh, hot springs. Oh, bullets. Okay, when are you going to go back to that story? Oh, you finally got out the story. Oh, end. It's like, freaking what?
Yeah, no. I enjoyed Outlaw Star, but there's better. There's plenty.
No, it's not terrible, but it just they had an idea. They had like one idea or two ideas.
Too slice of lifey.
Too villain of the week. There's no meat until the end. There's meat
Yeah.
at the start and meat at the end, and like a breadcrumb pulling you through the whole way with like bullets, and Gary shouting, "Oh, what's he carrying all these bullets for? Oh, it's gonna be great! These special bullets! Oh, hot spring episode! Oh, hot spring episode! Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
The
where he gets
animation's
the
so
special
good.
bullets.
Yeah.
That's where he gets.
He got some there. He doesn't. He gets them like.
He gets the special bullets because like all the other ones are just like meh.
Yeah, no, but they're still they're okay, but they're still numbered and cool in minor ways. But yeah, the super special bullets, it's the hot spring episode. That's why it stands out. But yeah, there's still the other ones. You're like, ooh, and then you're like, oh, these are super bullets. Ooh.
The point is, Arenvald is just getting like, who the fuck are you? I remember Ford Corolla over Arenvald.
Ford Corolla's really cool. I'm glad Ford Corolla's back.
That's
I really
fucking
like his character.
Gendry Baratheon from Game of Thrones, and you'll respect him.
No, I won't. I fucking hate Game of Thrones.
I mean, you can, fine, but the actor.
he does not. Okay, if he starts rowing, that'll be a good joke.
What?
Genji gets sent off and told to row at like season 2 or something, and doesn't turn up again till like season 6. And the first thing they have when they first meet him is a joke where it's like, "Oh, I thought might have been rowing all this time," because that's what the meme. Some of them were good, but some of them were stupid. When that was the internet's joke, is that he's just been rowing for 4 seasons.
Oh my lord!
But he hadn't. He'd been fine. That's fine. Well, there was something else I was going to suggest. Damn it, I've forgotten. What you said about
He's been like in the peripheral for the Scions for a long time. At this sort of point, you just don't really get him as a main character.
Ever.
Well, he is at the moment.
Yeah, only to die.
He gets to have a voice.
Only to
And
die.
recur. You don't know.
On those, I do want to say before I forget again. Sorry, just come back to me. In those last cutscenes, I really felt they animated Ford Corolla, like they put extra effort into it. She wasn't just doing the stock, I look at the person I'm talking to. She was looking out of her side of her head all the time, and they gave some really cool little unique angles. It was cool. It was just cool. Just like these little, I feel they put a little bit of effort in that on that one for her.
I really do like the more cinematic moments because it does make it feel like the world is more alive. Yeah, more of a story than anything else.
Like I've always said, 14 is a better RPG than most other MMOs.
Yeah.
I think it's a good MMO and a great RPG.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because like in WoW, the one thing I used to love in WoW is just, sometimes you can just go out into the world and kill stuff and loot stuff and gather ore and such. I do feel that is doesn't feel as impressive in Final Fantasy 14. I don't feel as connected to the world from an MMO point of view.
WoW is I say good MMO, but only insofar as like, it's been around longer and they've kind of had more time to fuck it up. It's only just starting to find its feet again, and even then, nobody's sure it's going to stay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone's like, we've been burned before.
I think they did a pretty good job with The War Within. I hope Midnight is also good. But once again, fool me once, fool me 8 times.
Fool me with boats.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm trying to remember.
Tricks onto another boat.
I think because I didn't really get to experience Legion. I think the last expansion that I really enjoyed of World of Warcraft was it Mop?
Me, it was Mop. I love Mop.
Everybody seems to love Mop. I guess because it had like a really good world design.
It did, and you got each zone had stories, had characters, had rounded arcs. Interesting thing happened that all then came to connection.
And had a different flavor the game didn't have.
But,
and it appealed to the Chinese market and made Blizzard a fuck ton of money.
Well, I think people call it all Kung Fu Panda thing. I didn't care about that. Pandora had been in the game since Warcraft 3. But no, you make a good point there, because like everything prior to that was kind of just building off of the remnants of what Warcraft 3 left them.
Yeah, and then what wasn't... but Cataclysm was just going over the old world.
Yeah? That's not fucking Warcraft 3.
Yeah, it is. He's mentioned in Warcraft 3.
What?
an Arthurian. Is he?
Deathwing, yeah. Only in passing. There's some black dragons in one quest, and they say, the spawn of Deathwing.
Lots is a good point. Yeah, it is the first one that actually does anything new.
I could also
just retreading.
He also is in Warcraft 2, so I could say Warcraft 2 and 3.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, the wind blows. That's it.
Yeah.
And then we had WOD.
Oh, freaking WOD. WOD had such a great concept.
It's so. You know what's so weird though is that like I was in and out of WoW for a long time, and I played in Wrath, and then I played a bit of Cataclysm. I didn't really have like anybody to play with, and it wasn't until Warlords of Draenor that I actually like had some people to play with. So it was the first one where I actually properly got to engage with the game, and it was really bizarre because it was at the same time as everybody else was like, "This sucks! I fucking hate this." What's that fucking that zone? The one you have to go through at the start that everybody fucking hates. It was like the final zone, and it went on forever.
Oh god! Freaking frosty place.
Oh no, Tanan Jungle.
Yeah, Tanan Jungle.
Oh god.
Tanan Jungle. Yeah, we got Shadow Moon Valley, which was quite pretty, to be fair.
It just like, oh, this is time travel, but not really. Like,
yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do time travel, fucking actually do time travel.
Commit.
Yeah.
You gotta commit.
Yeah.
And the fact that they keep it lingering, it's just like, no. If you're gonna time travel and you're not gonna really commit, then put it in a box and never come back and just yep, that was a thing. It doesn't have any implication on the future world, and now we're going back to our future worlds, you know. No, we've got Gul'dan, and we've got Lightforged Draenei, and we've got racism and all this other stuff coming out of it.
I just like, yeah, the whole reason was to pull Gul'dan back, and then he just dies in.
Yeah, and then they fucking arc him on for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like, he's gone now.
Oh no!
This
but,
massive great villain, pillar of lore, and wow.
But
no,
demons
he's dead
don't
again.
die unless they die in the Twisting Nether. What?
Except for they don't, because now the Twisting Nether is Argus, I guess.
Because all the Twisting Nethers are connected. Demons exist outside of time. I'm like, what?
However, Legion, fantastic expansion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing with MoP as well. I wouldn't say there are times when it was weak. I had been told Legion early on had some faults, but the same thing with MoP did. Like MoP's first raid tier was terrible, and the accessing dungeons was ridiculous rep wise as well, because you had to. There was one rep you had to get to revered first before you accessed all the others, and everyone's
There's
just really
always
annoyed with
bullshit. There's always bullshit, but I think on balance, Legion's zone design, like the story, the post-game stuff they did with Suramar, absolutely fantastic. Having something to come back to every week.
Oh, Suramar, yeah. It was
and all of
bombastic,
the
wasn't it?
Legion, all of the artifact quest lines, and like the class halls, basically, that was all fucking amazing. Like having your own fucking story about your character,
but
getting to like particularly go down your spec or whatever. Anyway, sorry.
Can we all agree though that the real-time Facebook game aspect of WoW just needs to get in the fucking bin?
Do they still do it? I don't even remember.
Oh, I'm 99.9% sure they do, because they were doing it for Shadowlands and everything. It's just like, it was just such a hot...
I don't know if anything's gone in, because I only played the first patch pulled in. So we raided, and I love the new vault system because it makes like raid gear accessible to people who aren't necessarily as good at raid. So like I can get like heroic gear without being good at heroic.
So I'm talking about like the they're like the champion tables.
Yeah, the class board thing, but I haven't seen anything like that involved in.
Yeah, no, I think they've stopped doing that.
Okay, because like
there might have been some stuff in the goblin stuff, maybe, but I don't know anything that's happened in the.
Yeah, I think if anything, it'd be a side thing. It wouldn't be like important and main like they was for the other expansions.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was. Was it? It was kind of important for Shadowlands, wasn't it? It was like
I mean, it was artifact power and shit, wasn't it? Basically, in Legion.
I don't know, but like it was just a case of like, oh yeah, you have to come back like every 8 hours, or you have to come back every 24 hours. Just like, no, just fuck off. Just fuck off.
Well, Zeno.
Yeah.
Lucky you, they have removed it.
Okay, good.
And it isn't in there anymore. There's like the lockouts on like like the crafting and whatever to stop you from just like spam crafting all the way up to max. But I think that's about it.
That's weird.
I understand why. Like the logic they don't want people just like absolutely blitzing through any of the crafting trees because there is actual things worth getting from it now. Like it's not a waste. It's not just like something you fill time with and sell stuff for.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that element's
Oh,
gone,
they had
'cause
they had the Nerebar stuff, didn't they? That was that's not even really anything though. That's literally just like pick a faction for the week and go, I'm helping these people this week, and then you get rep for that faction. That's literally all it is.
That's not a thing.
And also the best thing about that is you also gain. It just increases the rate at which you gain rep for that faction, and you still gain rep for the other two factions, which I thought was great.
Yeah. Right, we done?
Yep.
Cool. That's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more science. And then I'm probably gonna stream something Thursday. I don't know what it's gonna be as of yet because we haven't coordinated anything. It might be more science, it might not be more science. I don't know yet.
Thursday I am now busy.
Thursday he is now busy,
Yeah.
so if it's science, we'll probably just fuck around and do fuck all. But anyway, yep, so that's it for today. Thank you very much, gents, for hanging out, reading lines, and see you tomorrow.
Almost got another expansion done.
Yeah. Say goodnight,
Then we've got 2 left. Night, everyone.